everyone. This is my very first YouTube video ever. I'm really only here because I scoured the internet looking for options for DIY Hobinichi covers. And I decided I did not want to spend $60 to $90 on a minimalist Hobinichi cover, and so I decided I'd look through all of the things that I have. I'm in the process of decluttering, as you can see. Um, it's not going great, and so I have lots of leftover supplies. And so, anyways, I kind of went through my stash of like old bags and wallets and came up with a couple options. I'm gonna show you the first that did not work. This is a wallet that I bought in Italy, and I love it. Like, I love how buttery soft the leather is. However, um, it was just like the zipper doesn't really stay in sometimes, and there were like little things about it that just weren't working for me as a wallet. And so it's actually the perfect size for my Hobinichi. Um, but then I thought, I'm not going to want to unzip this every time I use this, because this Hobinichi is going to be for me like an everyday planner. It's going to be like one planner for everything. I don't have like a planner for exercise and a planner for, journaling, and a planner for like work, and a planner for school. I'm also a doctoral student. So anyway, this is my one and only planner. I am going from a Midori slash bullet journaler in a Midori to just the Hobinichi. So here is the option that I liked better and the option that worked. This is a wallet that I actually ordered a while ago. I ordered it from Etsy, and it's been a couple years. It was not what I thought it would be. I actually had it embroidered, if you can see. It's Charisse Danielle Castillo. So those are my initials. Anyhow, I had it initialed and personalized, and was super excited about having a minimalist wallet. And then it did not serve the purpose that I needed. And so it was sitting in this little box with all of my sort of leather bits and pieces. I considered also, before I go into that, I considered also cutting down this very cheap Fodori that I got on Amazon. But the holes are a little off. Like, I would have to cut off the top holes of each of them, and then I'd have to redo new holes in order to put the string in. And then the other thing is, I really didn't want to put a string in this book, in this Hobinichi. So here's what I did. So here's my wallet that I bought, and this is the pencil that I use. It's the only pencil that I use. It's a Graph Gear 1000 by Pentel. I don't know if you can see that. It's super fine, super fine lead. Like, I think it's 3 point. Oh yeah, there it is, 0.3. So I love this mechanical pencil. Anyway, yes. So here's the wallet. This is what the wallet looked like without. Well, it looked like this without the Hobinichi in the middle, but I put it in there. So I strung the Hobinichi through the spine, if you can see that. So I basically just opened up the book, like where you would put your bookmark. So I opened up the book, and sorry, this is my first video ever. There we go. So I opened up the book. I strung this extra stretchy string that I have through the spine of the book, and so it doesn't really attach per se, right? Like you would see a Midori or Fodori attach, but it attaches enough that it won't come undone, like it won't be lost. So that was the first thing I did. And then I was thinking I didn't want that string to be on the outside of the book. Initially, I just strung it on the spine, kind of like a rubber band, kind of like a Midori. I decided, well, actually, it was kind of like a Midori, but on the inside. Anyway, I decided I could do the same thing that a lot of Fodoris do, which is have a hole in the middle and then have the connection come through the spine in just one spot, as opposed to all the way down. And then lastly, I connected this hair bow made of coconut shell that I bought in Dominican Republic, which is where my partner is from. So we travel there quite often, and I bought this hair bow, and I really like this hair bow, but I never use it. And I thought, oh, well, I can use this for something. So I attached this to this spine. I just put the knot like closer to the edge of the flower so you won't be able to see it. And then now I can simply, hold on, let's get that right. I can simply close my book using this flower. So that's it. So it's in there. Oh, you can see my little bookmark hanging out. I also put a bead on there. This is my 2019, so I'm kind of getting ready. It just came yesterday. I'm super excited. Anyway, so yeah, and I guess I can show you really quickly, take a peek. I added an envelope. Someone in one of the videos, I'm sorry I cannot reference, just kind of suggested maybe we add a pocket, and showed how we could do it with washi tape and so that it wouldn't damage the book, although my washi tape wasn't working as well as I had hoped. And so I put glue on it. I figure, if it doesn't work, like if I want to pull it off, I'll still want to replace it because I need a cover. I need a pocket in the cover. So there's that. What else did I do already? I haven't done much yet. I paper clipped for December, and I added on the bottom, so kind of along the lines of Passion Planner, I wrote my like little box for Game Changer, and then this already comes with some boxes for like checking off, and I just on that I just added a personal goal and a work goal for the month. Oh, sorry, for the month. So yeah, so there's that. And this is the first weeklies. This is going to be for next week. I decided after lots of contemplation and lots of videos again that I needed to continue with what I was doing in my bullet journal, which is that I had a space for home things and also Project Castillo, which is our home business or our flipping business. Then school or work, as I mentioned before, I'm a doctoral student and I also teach undergrad students. And then my schedule. So for any appointments I have, any meetings I have scheduled, doctor's appointments, that sort of thing. Let's see. And then on this side, I have a space for ongoing tasks. I have a space for a tracker, which kind of is like all of the things I'm kind of trying to start to do. I have a space for a quote because the thing that I also used to use Passion Planner at one point. The thing that I was missing most is having a quote, really, which was interesting. So I decided I could do that myself, and so I downloaded an app, and every day I get some quotes, and I can also look on Pinterest or anywhere for quotes that kind of motivate me for the week ahead. So this one says, if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. That's from Dalai Lama. And then on the bottom there, you can see I have a space that's to buy and a space that's for notes. This timeline along the bottom is simply me working on time management. So I'm not going to actually fill it out. Like, I'm not going to actually add my appointments to this timeline. What it is that I'm trying to do sort of a block schedule here where I like block off time that is a certain number of hours for sleep, a certain number of hours for miracle mornings, which is something I just discovered. I know I'm late on the train. A space for work, and then a space at the end for home. So yeah, I think that's all the things in this that I want to share. Oh, one other thing. So over here, if you can see, there's like a really faint line, like a second line there. Yeah, you can see it. So in that space there, I'm going to put focus or the foci for each day. So I think that's it. I didn't do a lot of decorating, just a couple pieces of washi. I like this clear washi because you can kind of see still the writing that's underneath it, but it's still covered enough and it's decorated enough. And my issue with Midori was mainly that I stressed too much and had lots of anxiety over decorating it. And that really defeated the purpose because the point of it is to help me be organized. And so I'm done with that. And I'm staying in the Hobinichi for this year. And it will be quite minimalist. And yeah, hopefully it will be great. And I hope this video helped you. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you are watching, don't subscribe because I probably won't do any more videos. But anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to send a message because I do have a YouTube account. Thanks so much.